farmer is a poor person, but you cannot live without food. There is no company, no organization that can live without food. So everyone would be better off if they were farmer actually growing organic food, knowing that you're eating organic food, and intentionally selecting what food to grow. Intentionally selecting what food to grow. We just grow because we know when I grow cassava, it's where I get money. When I grow this kind of food, it's where I get money. So you find more of the food we eat actually fills our stomachs, but then our bodies are not supplied with the nutrients. I've always told us, the people who have always been with me, these our bodies are machines which we must fuel every single day. Even if it is a car and you don't service it, then it will crash down and it will not be performing anymore. Then, if your body is a machine and you're just putting in, I may call it, should I call it rubbish? Okay, if you put water in the engine, instead of, not engine, but if you put water instead of fuel, will that car function? This is where it calls us to be intentional in selecting which food to grow. That this food has all the nutrients we need to supply our bodies, to keep our bodies functioning very well. Okay, so if we reduce chemicals, I am seeing it a very great improvement in health. Of course, we are growing a medicinal tree, we are growing a fruit tree, and then we are putting organic food in the middle of the food crops, beans, Irish, we are putting maize, all that. This is a moringa tree, this is a banana, the other is another medicinal tree, the other one is a banana, and at a 5 by 5 meter space. We are the people with the formula, guys, and we are here to teach you everything if you're willing to follow, if you're willing to learn. I like to tell us that at this farm, the children of God you've seen jumping, clapping, each one of them has an acre here that they're working on. It is unfortunate that the current education lies to us that there are better jobs are waiting for us, so as we grow up, we underlook digging, and actually if you told the child, the current school-going children, if you give them a hole to dig, they'll think it is a punishment. Yeah, even these ones started as if it was a punishment, but as they went on learning, as they got to understand much more better, they now know that I better grow food, because even if I get a job, I'm going to get money. What money I'm striving for, I am going to spend much of it on buying food. And imagine, you're buying food that is chemicalized, that is having chemicals, food which you do not know where it has been grown from. So, if you're striving, you wake up every morning, you come back late, you wake up every morning, you come back late, you actually have no day off, you even forget to eat at some point because you're working. You're sure your boss is not going to pay you money if you don't put extra efforts at your work. But then, when you get this monthly allowance, then you spend it on buying food. How about you came and joined us, you ask for some piece of land. If you don't have land, you can come join us. You can come ask some piece of land, grow some food, or learn how we are growing, or participate with us, we grow food together. That is what we have been doing here, and everyone in the community has been coming. They grow food all over here, you're seeing. They grow food, and then we divide 50-50. They come, cultivate, we give them seeds, then we divide 50-50. That was way back, But now we are doing the planting ourselves as we learn better methods of farming using organic fertilizers that we are learning how to make by ourselves. Yes? Guys, I am sorry that I've maybe spoken too much, but that is what I'm called to. I'm called to bring you good news, to bring you such teachings so that we can know, we can learn together, we can grow together, we can live together, we can keep breathing, keep smiling, we can keep eating organic food, then we shall live healthy and we shall live longer. So, as I conclude, I like to introduce one of the team members. She's been on ground, she has her acre where she has put whatever kinds of food she has put, the medicinal trees. She's going to take us there and and show us what she has been doing for the last how many months? For the last 3 months, people have been here on ground, cultivating, clearing land, learning, and after this session of digging, we shall also go to computers. She's, what do you learn? She's a computer programming student. Yeah, that is what she's been doing for the last years, but she hasn't finished. While this session, we put it for us to learn how to grow organic food. After growing our food, then we shall sit on our computers, knowing that we have enough food, organic food to eat. We shall live healthy. We are not striving much